What's up, Gator Nation? Today we're going to go ahead and cover some bad news and some good news in two freshmen. One that's impressing in fall camp. The other one is a rising phenom superstar, but he got injured in fall camp yesterday, actually. And then we're also going to cover a recruit that is going to visit Florida for the season opener. He's a 2026 recruit by the name of Frederick Sentis. He's a defensive lineman, 6'3" and a half, 273 pounds, out of St. John Newman High School in Naples, Florida. He received an offer from the Gators on July 28th. But let me get to the bad news first, and then I will get to the good news. Gators freshman wide receiver injured in fall camp. And this was written by our friend Cam Parker, friend of the channel, co-host of a deeper dive into Gator Nation on this channel. Florida Gators freshman wide receiver Dallas Wilson is out with a lower body injury. Florida Gators' eye can confirm Wilson, a 5-star in the class of 2025, is in a hard cast on his left leg. Wilson is believed to be out for a couple weeks, although it is unclear how he suffered the injury. A specific timeline for his return is unclear as well. He has missed the last 2 days of practice, according to On3's Zach Alberti. The star freshman has been consistently praised since arriving on campus prior to spring camp and was battling for a starting spot in fall camp. I think for anybody, they always want the highest expectation. You want to live up to it. He's given us no doubt that he's gonna be who he says he's gonna be. Tight end Hayden Hansen said last week, every day he shows up day in, day out. I think the best part about his game, though, he's super humble, and he's humble enough to listen to feedback and go out there and use it and just go make plays. I'm really excited for him. Wilson is the latest injury to the Gators receiver room, with redshirt sophomores Aiden Mazzell and Eugene Wilson III currently sidelined with undisclosed injuries suffered in Saturday's practice. Mazzell, who has been battling for a starting position, was seen in a non-contact jersey during rehab work inside the indoor practice facility during Tuesday's practice. While Wilson III, the projected starter in the slot, was seen working the weight room. Additionally, veteran Khalil Jackson, ACL recovery, and freshman Mazu Tenkara, undisclosed, both donned a non-contact jersey on Tuesday, with Jackson a non-participant in the viewing period. Heading into fall camp, head coach Billy Napier praised the unit for its depth, talent, and competitiveness. It's a deep, competitive group, Napier said. I'm excited about Aiden being back. I'm excited about Trey being healthy. And then you got some of these guys that flashed last year. Tank Hawkins, TJ Abram. No one talks about them, but they're all coming along. They're certainly part of the competition and in that battle. This is gonna be, that's what the next month is about. Seeing who we can trust, who can we depend on, who can be consistent, who can play winning football. But we really, if you think about it, There's 5 new players in the room that all have a chance to help the team. J. Michael Sturdivant, Dallas, Burnell Brown III, Nashawn Montgomery, and Mizzou has had an outstanding summer. So, and look at this about them developing confidence in themselves. Can we trust them as a coaching staff? Can their teammates trust them? And ultimately, they're going to earn that on the practice field. Florida returns to practice on Thursday with media invited to cover a brief viewing period, which is slated to begin around 10:40 a.m. So that means that as we speak, Florida's on the practice field. So I'll probably be able to give you in the next video more in-depth information. On the good side, a unicorn, Jaden Wood's physicality, work ethic as freshman edge, poised to contribute in 2025. The 6'3" freshman appears to be in it for a considerable role in 2025 in spite of his first-year status. This was written by Swamp 24/7's Graham Hall. It hasn't taken long for Florida's roster to understand why the Gators coaching staff had a lofty opinion of freshman edge Jaden Woods as a prospect. Throughout the start of fall camp, teammates have routinely highlighted the 6'3", 248-pounder Woods as a first-year player poised to earn playing time in Gainesville, primarily due to his advanced physical development and consistent approach to improvement during his brief time thus far with the program. After showcasing his potential during spring camp, Woods turned heads during the off-season training program as a redshirt senior. George Gumps Jr. tells it. Before he got here, I had, like most of the strength records on the board, right? My name's not on there no more. He took my name off all the boards, Gumps revealed at the start of fall camp. I think he took the squat record out of the gate and the clean record. I'm not gonna lie, I think he took all out of the gate. It left camp bewildered and commenced Woods' potential may be greater than many aside from Florida's coaching staff and personnel department may have initially expected. This is actually mind-blowing. Like, it took me a while. I'm still learning how to clean properly. I clean heavy weight just off pure strength, but I'm still learning the actual technique. Gumps continued. For someone to actually clean that much weight with good technique is really impressive, and you do that at a young age, so I believe his ceiling is really high. Yet strides made inside the UF facilities may not be enough for Woods to secure early playing time. Not with the talent UF returns within the edge room. Tyreek Sapp, LJ McCray, Kamaran James, and aforementioned Gumps back in the fold in 2025 as returning players. In order for Woods to garner snaps from the jump, strides would need to be made off the field too. Fortunately for Woods, he has veterans by his side to provide critical knowledge even late in the night. He's a very hardworking guy. He always asks me questions. Late night. It's like 10 p.m. I'm like, Woods, I'm getting ready to go to sleep. He said, can you teach me how to watch offensive tackles? I'm like, okay, I got you. I'll see you tomorrow. Dumps said after UF second practice of fall camp. He's always trying to find a new edge, just like me. As fall camp opened, Gumps Jr. had already seen enough. He singled out Woods as an under-the-radar Gator. He expected to be the biggest surprise in 2025, though he may not be necessarily a revelation if his current rate of progress continues. Woods has worked with Florida first-team defense at multiple junctures. A source told Swamp 24/7, indicating he's poised to play a consistent role within the rotation this upcoming season, despite the returning talent. Ultimately, options are ideal with injuries an unfortunate yet realistic possibility due to physicality required of the position, and Woods appears to be emerging as just that, a capable option at edge, a true freshman. While Woods will have to continue making strides as fall camp continues, the indication thus far is he'll be an impact player in some capacity for UF's defense, intent on maintaining its upward trajectory when the 2025 season arrives on August 30th against Long Island University. Jaden Woods is a unicorn, man. That doesn't make them like that. UF head coach Billy Napier said, I think he's just incredible upbringing. Can't say enough about his family, his grandmother, his dad, his grandpa. I mean, he's just phenomenal and just at a different level of focus and maturity physically. And listen, he came from a very well coached high school team. You know, the detailed that was one of the things that impressed me watching it in the evaluation process, with the technique that he played with on the edge, but also the second level as a as a stack backer. Yet the mindset is different. He's got an incredible focus and discipline. I think all our players will tell you the same thing. He's got a bright future in front of him. All right, it's sad to hear about Wilson being hurt, the younger Wilson being hurt, and now Eugene is also hurt. But I'm talking about the younger Wilson being hurt, because there is no timetable for his return, and Coach Billy Napier likes to hold injuries close to the vest, and a lot of information close to the vest. So hopefully, once I have one of the insiders back on the show, either Cam or Dylan Oliver, they can provide some insight. I'll reach out to them and see if we can do a show maybe next week or the week after to try to get some insight on the injuries that the Gators currently have. But it's sad to see the younger Wilson hurt. I'm super happy to see Jaden Woods surprising and opening eyes in fall camp. We'll see if he gets to contribute a lot during the season. It seems like he's going to contribute a lot from what the article said. And the Gators continue also on the recruiting trail, as Frederick Sentinis is gonna visit for the opener against Long Island. He's 6'3.5", 273-pound defensive lineman out of St. John Newman High School out of Naples. And an offer came from the Gators on July 28th. I'm going to read to you this article written also by Swamp 24/7, but this one was written by Tyler Harden. And then I will insert his highlights from his previous season within the video and also at the end. It's an honor and a privilege to talk with Coach Chapman and the Florida Gators. After a great conversation, I am blessed to receive an offer from the Florida Gators. That's basically what he said, and this was dated, and that he's going to be coming to Florida on the first game of the season. He also has offers from Michigan State, Syracuse, Houston, Miami, Virginia, and Penn State. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna put videos of him within the video and after the video, towards the end of the video. But like always, leave me your thoughts down below. What you think of the situation with Wilson? What do you think of Jalen Woods? And what do you think of this edge rusher? He has a very big first step, but we'll see what happens if he'll be a Gator, because 2026 still has till next December to decide where they're going to go to school. Leave me your thoughts down below, and like always, stay positive, stay on your grind, and go Gators. Peace.
Enjoy